Hi everyone, I have a mini haul video here. I went to the Heirlooms rubber stamp show in York, PA today. So I want to show some of the things I picked up, but I also wanted to show the Hero Arts kit came. This kit did sell out, but for those of you that haven't received it in the mail yet, I just want to show you what it comes with. It does come with some silver Hero Arts embossing powder, which is always nice. The white unicorn ink, which is a pigment ink. Alright, the specialty papers. And I believe these are 5x7. So you get 2 of each in the silver glitter. This kind of white, it's almost like a pearlescent paper, but you can see the neat texture it has. And then some more silver foiled paper. But the cool part about this set was definitely the stamps. It's a very large stamp set, but look at all the scenes you can create. You have like a winter, like Alaskan scene. You have some Eskimos, some Huskies, and then up here you have like Santa's workshop, so you have the elves and the toys, and then down here it's like a Christmas village with Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and then I don't know if you can see me turn the light on here a little better. There we go. So pretty neat. And then the dies that it has, there are some that coordinate with the stamp set. The 3 specialty dies would be like this mountain scene, the tree scene, and then the little village scene. So those are the specialty dies. So I'm very excited to make some Christmas cards with this set. And then I did get 2 add-ons. I got the fancy dies, which is a door, wooden door. But I think this will look good, not only just like with the, I get why they did it with the winter stuff, because they want it to be like, you know, part of the winter village, or, you know, the elves, but I think it'll look great with fairies. And then I also got some ombre sequins in a winter color here. It has some blue and some iridescence in there. This also came in the kit, which I think is a crystal glaze, kind of like glossy accents. So that's the Hero Arts kit. It did sell out. Their kits come out on the first Monday of the month, sometime in the afternoon. It's either you like it and you order it. If you don't like it, then you can pass and, you know, get something else next time. All right, the next couple things are some things I picked up the last couple days. Oh, I did make a stop at my local Harbor Freight and picked up a couple things there. So, this is a parts magnetic holder, and I want to say this was $3. This is going to come in handy for the dies because it has a magnetic base. When you are done die cutting, you can throw your dies to the side, and then you don't lose them before you can put them away, because there you can see the large magnet.
Mommy, there's a spider.
Leah says there's a spider, so I'll have to deal with that later. Alright, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Leah had a spider incident I had to handle. I never did find the spider. Anyway, so I got that from Harbor Freight. And then I also got this 4-piece mini pick and hook set for when I do my weeding with my silhouette machine. So that was like $2. So pretty, 2 pickups there. Next door was a Michael's. I picked up this stamp set, which again, I have like this fairy theme going on in my head, so I thought these would be cute. Although, I did not pick up any fairy stamps today. Alright, so here we go. My kids did some make and takes. They did that. They also did this. Alright. So, first up from Impression Obsession. I cannot wait to go through this catalog. I only got a couple things from them, and The things I love from Impression Obsession are their large background stamps. But I didn't take my inventory book with me, guys, which is this guy here. And you can see I have all my inks and stamps, and I write down the names of my stamps, and I put my Copic markers in there so I know what I have so I don't buy duplicates. So I really didn't go crazy with what I bought today because I didn't have this inventory book and I didn't want to duplicate what I already have. So I did not buy any background stamps from them today. But what I did get was this cute little poinsettia stamp, which looks like a watercolor design. So that'll be neat to try out. And then this one, which says, "Oh, Sweet Autumn." And there's a stamp that I have in mind to use this with. There weren't very many vendors there. I want to say under 10. So, again, not too much to show here. Okay, this stuff is from My Craft Room, is the name of the company. Here's a code here I'll share with you guys. I don't know if that's an individual code. First one gets it. But there you go. She had these beautiful penny black sentiments for holiday, joy and happiness for this one. I love the swirl script. And then here's a smaller set. Like that. And then I also got the green thermal web deco foil glittering foils. Try those out. Oh, by the way, guys, the Scotch laminator that I have is on sale at Target. I want to say I saw it for $25. So if you do not have a laminator, the Scotch laminator Target for around 25 bucks. And then I also got a 4-pack of the orange Altenew inks. Alright, I picked this up from one of the vendors. It's just to put new stickers on my Misty so it's not pink. I think most of this is from Gary Berlin. Did I say it? Gary Berlin? I got some score tape, again in the 1 inch. You guys know how much I love to put that behind my die cuts. Oh, sorry, not Gary Berlin. Marco's paper. I got the high gloss. This interests me because it said high gloss coated on one side, matte finish on the back. So I'm going to try that out. I got some gloss paper. And I got some Copics that, again, I didn't have my inventory book with me, so I got colors that I'm pretty sure I do not own. I hope I don't. Alright. And then let's see here. I got this stencil. And I think it'll be neat to use green embossing paste on this stencil or the green foiling and then go back and put some red Nouveau drops on it. And then in terms of Nouveau, I got, this is the darker green, which is called Emerald Green. I do not have this. Gold and silver. So I got some new Nouveau glitter, whatever you want to call that. Now, Nouveau Mousse. You guys know my story with the Nouveau Mousse. The product I bought was dried out, and they sent me new products, and they sent me new lids. So the first thing I did was I opened the lid and checked. And sure enough, this has the cardboard lid. So what we're going to do with this immediately is take it out. And so I told the vendor that. I said, you know, these are the old lids and this product could dry out. And she argued with me and said, no, it never dries out. Of which I had to tell her, yeah, it does dry out because mine dried out. Okay, and here's a foam replacement that I got from Nouveau. And she said, oh, you just take the chunks out and re-wet it and you can still use it. But I'd rather it not dry out. Ew, this is kind of separating. I'm going to have to open this one up and check it out. Do some pumpkins or something and mix it up. Alright, so I got some, I don't know what the name of this one is. Orange blush. Alright, so I got some of that. And then the last pile I got here is from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. That's where my kids did one of the make and takes. And they are always so sweet. They have the most beautiful stamps that you can do so many different techniques with. So I had saw on her Facebook page that she did this cute winter scene. So I went back to get that stamp, which was this one here. And she did the, she colored it. And then she put the double-sided tape on there. And then put the light glitter on there. And made it look like a snow scene. So I'm going to try that out. I love the cabin so much, I had to get the spring version as well. And I have a lake stamp from Kitchen Sink Stamps, and I think that'll look cute with this. And then Covered Bridge winter scene. But I think this is pretty versatile because really it doesn't, there's nothing on here that really says it has to be a winter stamp. I can color this in green and make it look like grass. And just kind of color this in a darker color so it looks like it's just an older bridge. So it doesn't have to be a winter scene. I got some of these crooked beach fences because I like to do a lot of beach scenes, so I thought these would be neat. And then the one I got, that sentiment, the autumn, here we go, this one. I thought would look cute with this stamp set. And I'm going to do a video on this one, guys, where I want to do the alcohol inks on Yupo paper or even some Copic markers, and then you spray it down with the alcohol, and I think that'll look pretty neat. So I think I'm going to try that out, make a video. I'll let you know how that goes. So there's my little haul from the York Stamp Show. If you have any questions about any of the items that I got, post them below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Again, some of the vendors were Marco's Paper. Simply Said Rubber Stamps is where this hot off the press holly stencil came from. My Craft Room, Impression Obsession, and another receipt here. Nope, Marco's Paper. So I think that's about all, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep on stamping.